That'll be a long one before another one.
Yo, yo, yo. So chat. Nobody can chat. Trying to get these cups. Okay, let's see who up on loan now. Loan players. Who should I get? Martinez. really nobody here. Tell a proper striker. Don't need you. So who should I get? No, I'm going to stick where I am. This is my team. Okay. Okay. Doing good. So it's good. Let's go. Gotta win this game here.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rafinha. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's terrible.
Lejeune. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rodri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Koundé. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He's shifting through the gears here. Pass is just off target. Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Almost.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He's picked his way through. Saka cuts out the pass.
Come on.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Branch out in 2 seconds.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The less said about that pass, the better. Adams. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Yamal to Beckham. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Yamal! He's got away with one there.
You gotta do better than that, Yamal.
And here's Lewandowski. Koundé. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Lejeune gets over and intercepts.
898.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that,
Big
please.
chance!
Good save, keeper. Good shit.
Cleared without hesitation.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Lewandowski! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And yes, it's him again.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Minutes is
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Coming on the field, number 11, number 21.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now the ball's gone astray. Gets into some space.
So
Pass somewhat off target. Nice ball, and he's in here. Now it's Lewandowski.
Nah, how did you even
Lejeune.
get that? There's no Saka here, bro.
And he's managed to get free.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that has been cleared.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Second shot.
Bastoni. And that is that. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise,
This
potency
is a hard one
and
to
proficiency.
take, but we'll be back stronger.
Lewandowski claiming the man of the
Won't
match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning.
Double shot. Sure you guys are up for follow. Bro, I'm at 4th place. That's crazy. Damn. I'm behind literally like 2 points. Lewandowski, top goal scorer. Good shit. You guys are up for follow. Get some more goals. Fina, number 3 and number 6. Almost assists. Okay, not bad. Try to get number 1 chat. But I'm not taking any L's.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, great play! That's good defending, very good defending. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lewandowski.
Bro, stick your
Well,
foot.
it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Has a go!
What?
And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Getafe have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bro, what were you pushing you off the bar? Like,
Half an hour
wasn't
played
even
now.
there.
Borja Mayoral, Beckham. Now Mbappe. And it's Lewandowski. Now that's well seen too. Getafe deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know,
Lewandowski! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Diego Rico. Mbappe. That is good alertness.
Come on, Rafinha, get back on your foot, bro.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
it's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well, the idea was a good one.
At a time.
The execution of it, not quite so. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
So
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
On the field is
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Rafinha. Yamal. Bellingham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Borja Mayoral! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mayoral is offering a wry smile there.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now a sudden chance to counter.
for this match was 72,300.
And here's Lewandowski.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So he's not outside.
Rafinha. Mbappe.
No, that's a terrible
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Mbappe. Shot a goal! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 70 minutes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Oh, there is a look that says it all. Piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
This game is special.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's played him through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Lewandowski. Showing good feet. Lovely ball, big chance!
You gotta score that ball.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against him here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Come on.
2 added minutes has been
And he's quick to snatch it back. Pass is just off target. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just...
Dropped the fifth and wanted to tie up me on points with a better goal difference. Oh boy. 3 points away from first place. It's a tight table. It's a tight table. It's a tight ass table. Who should I bring? Musiala, Palmer. Oh, Musiala. Musiala. Go Musiala. Okay, 8 plays 3. Gonna be a good game. Make sure you guys get your popcorn and watch the game.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Nicked it back promptly. Saka. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Bro, Mbappe still surround, just catch yourself.
Saka has it in a wide position.
What kind of touch is that?
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Valencia have the chance to go the other way. Can he get onto this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha.
Bro, I press pass.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valencia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Rodri. Oh, here's a chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Javiguera. Tarega. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Sadiq. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodri clears it away. Mbappe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Almeida.
That's good play from him.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe chooses to go back. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Javiguera. Diego Lopez. And he was quick to react. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rodri. Yamal.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. That pass has been well intercepted. Almeida.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mosquera. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Mbappe, he's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
21, coming on the field, number 9, number 20.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. That'll be a throw. Koundé. Fouquier cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
We just need to move. Just not move.
Almeida. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
What?
That's been cut out, well played.
Why they can't switch them?
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Bro, what?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So that's it, it is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression.
Come on. No, the team is literally, like literally. One second. You know, boom. Still top us. Subscribe to our time. Okay. If I lose this game, I'm going to back to 2 strikers.
Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here. Damp, but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
So when you pass the ball to...
As you can see, we've already started here. He's picked his way through. And it's Lewandowski. Tries to dink it through.
How did he even touch that?
Made sure that's not getting through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's fabulous. Floated through. There's the hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Dink through. Now it's Lewandowski! Well, now it's oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot's on here. Pedri!
Wow, the deflection didn't do shit.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Sevilla are looking to go forward now.
What the hell, bro?
Well seen.
Nah,
saw that
crazy.
coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
They're about can't.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Pedri. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Agume. 30 minutes gone. Suso. Always onto this.
Nah, that's
Face to face with... Can he finish?
Nah, that's crazy.
Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Sevilla have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind.
It's Lewandowski! And that is doing no harm at all. Cattell. Sevilla finding their passes. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that was vital. Agume. Sao. And here's Yamal. And he's there to get it away.
1 minute at a time.
And that's a throw-in.
This dude is just literally cutting us on the ball, bro.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Special.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. There's the shot!
Wow.
And it's in!
Wow.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Sevilla go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for...
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Yamal. Oh, he's in! Pedri!
Wow, and there's literally no one there.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's got away. Yamal! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 70 minutes is...
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
He is through here. And that interception was most necessary. Bastoni. And here's Lewandowski. Thinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Did he kick that ball so hard?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Suso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. Well,
4 added minutes has been indicated.
there will be 4 extra minutes. He has found the way through. Skim hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
It's the 5th Real Madrid just going up 4 points in front of me. It's a key match. Sure. Let's go. I gotta win this game.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to...
Shapes to shoot! Marine. Sergio Gomez. Yamal. Yamal takes control of it and he's on the move. Torrientes. Koundé spots it and intercepts. And they're back on the ball again. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's well spotted. Sergio Gomez. Sucic. Neither side yet able to find the net. Saka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Marine. Kubo. Foot in. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's had it nicked away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread it left. That is good alertness.
It should.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
If you got the field. I mean, bro, come on.
Oh, he's found support out wide. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, good-looking ball. Pacheco promptly onto that, and that is that. Sucic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. He could be in here. He's in here!
Lewandowski, oh my God, the head was...
Sergio Gomez. Marine. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kubo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ferran Torres. Kubo. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Kubo. The referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Oh my God.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Pablo Marin!
Good shot.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Sergio Gomez. Marine. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The attendance for
Sergio
this match
Gomez.
was 70,987.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Lewandowski.
That's going in strongly.
Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pinches it off him. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes.
He's had a hit!
Oh, did the keeper
And he has kept it out somehow!
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's following up!
No, fetch.
Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 40. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Mikel Oyarzabal. Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Marine. Oyarzabal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ah, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hendrick.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Marine.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, number 14, Kubo. Coming on the field.
Great defending,
number 7,
strong and determined.
Number 23, Mendes.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Martin. Marine. And he's been shifted off it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
This is promising. Trientes. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
No way, bro.
And time is up. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
GG shot.